currently contracts manager at Woodhead, but throughout this project I was regeneration manager at Derby City Council. So my remit was very much to look after Osmaston and the regeneration in Osmaston, and this project was the biggest part of that. It was a £4.7 million refurbishment of Rolls-Royce's first ever factory. The main aim of this project was to refurbish what was a redundant building into a nursery, a cafe for the community, an office space, start-up units for people that might be in the community. The project was part funded by the ERDF, and their main outcomes were the regeneration of brownfield land, which we've managed in and around the building, and new office space, so commercial space for new start-up units. It was very much a community-based project. A lot of the pre-construction design meetings were held at OSCA's offices. OSCA are the Osmaston Community Association of Residents, and they helped us to design and decide what was going to happen in the building. One of the main features of this refurbishment was the replica bronze balustrade to the reception staircase, and behind it sits the replica Hugh Easton stained glass window. The Art Deco doors to the reception area were another feature that we needed to keep for conservation. We managed to keep 4 of those, but 4 had to be replicated because they'd been damaged prior to us taking on the building.
I'm a director of Cactus Images. We are a commercial photography studio specialising in product and food and architecture. We've been here since April, the start, when it first opened for anyone to move into. When we were doing a guided tour around the building, as soon as we saw this space, we just thought we knew we had to be here. It was going to fit exactly what we needed, because the light that came in was amazing. It's just panoramic views all the way around. Our clients pull around the back, they've got great parking available. They come in, and I think the first wow factor for them is the big stained glass window, which is huge.
One of the things that we would have to do on a project like this is to take the conservation management plan, which has analysed the history and the heritage of the building, what it is that's special about it, and that is always at the forefront of all of the decisions that we have to make. So this central space here, the stained glass window, very iconic, but this is really sort of the core of the significance of this building. So we've had to, all of our decisions in this area have been very specific to maintaining that. There were some techniques that we used of a sympathetic nature on the stonework and on the bricks, the classic sort of lime mortar, very much standard heritage practice. And there's more specific things like this balustrade, which was purpose-made for this area, taking a lot of reference from historic photos. There's a historic photo of the Queen standing down there opening the facility, and we used those to come up with the design of this. This is the 4th or 5th project that Lathams have worked with Woodheads, and it's a real pleasure. They really care about the project, whether it's a new build project or the heritage team. They're very passionate about making sure that that building becomes a real gem of the future. You know, they've brought it back to life.